What's up, everyone, and welcome to Your Topic Tuesday. Really quick, Your Topic Tuesday is a series that I just started. This is the first episode of it, and it's basically just a series where my viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitter send me topics through Twitter, whether that be through a tweet or through DM or whatever it be through. They send me topics, and I pick a few topics and make a video of it and talk about them. So let's get right into this. The first topic is, what game are you most excited for the next gen consoles? So I talked about this just a little bit in my very first video, but it wasn't much. But in my first video, I said it was Dead Rising 3. That hasn't changed. I'm really excited for Dead Rising 3. Dead Rising 2, honestly, I don't know why I'm so excited for it. Or not really why I'm so excited, why it's the one that I'm most excited for. But I played Dead Rising 2 and I liked it. But I like the way that you can, create your weapons, and I also like the way that the game looked at E3. One thing that I find is really cool about it is that there's no loading screens, and to me that makes the game, it makes it flow better for me, because every time you go into a building you don't have to pause and wait 10 seconds for the room to load up or whatever, or whenever you go to another part of town you don't have to wait for it to load. It flows better, it makes the game more realistic, and it just makes an overall better game to me. And another thing about it is that it looks like they're bringing guns into the game. And then, who doesn't like shooting zombies or shooting anything, So, that just makes Dead Rising even better. Dead Rising 2, I'm pretty sure that you couldn't shoot, or there wasn't guns. If there was, it was just like handguns. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. But, you get to create your own weapons. And now they're including guns into the game. So, like I said, this makes it better. But, Dead Rising 3 is probably the game that I'm most excited for. There's plenty of games on the next gen consoles that look good. The Division looks good. Obviously, Watch Dogs. Everybody's excited for Watch Dogs. To me, the racing game or whatever, that looks pretty good. There's just a bunch of games. So the next topic is they kind of meet together. What games am I playing before the next gen consoles? So I did talk about, this is actually what most of the video was about in my first video. Excuse me, but basically the way that I visioned my channel going before, which was like 2 weeks ago, let's be honest, but the way that I vision my channel now is different from the way it was before. Before, I was getting it was basically off of Call of Duty with playthroughs intertwined. Now it's basically the other way around. Really, now it's just playthroughs with Call of Duty intertwined. And really, to be completely honest, Call of Duty might be only once a week. And that's going to be Your Topic Tuesday. So, there's going to be a lot more playthroughs, and there's a lot more games that I'm thinking about playing than I said in my first video. So I said in my first video, Splinter Cell Blacklist, that hasn't changed. But also the Bureau. The Bureau, I watched a trailer of it. I guess it was more, like the trailer I seen was more of a cinematic trailer. It wasn't like gameplay. So I don't really know how the game plays. I don't know what it's about. But I've heard people say that, they're excited for it. So I might check it out. But I'd really like to see gameplay before I played it. So I don't know about that. There's also Splinter Cell and the Bureau both come out on August the 20th. So obviously there's one more game. That's Saints Row 4. I probably won't play it. You know, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not excited the way that it turned out, like how the direction they took Saints Row. I don't really want to talk about it now. I could go into a big rant about it, but basically, to make a long story short, I don't like the direction they took the game. But I probably won't be playing it. So the next big release is September 17th, and that is Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm ready to play today. I'm ready for it to come out now. And if you follow me on Twitter, you see me talk about it every once in a while, and in some of my videos I talked about it. But I'm ready to play the game now, and I'm a big Grand Theft Auto fan. And further than that, I'm a fan of Rockstar games in general. You know, Rockstar makes a lot of good games. They're a lot of long games, but they're a lot of good games. So I'm very excited for Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, there's not much more to say. I'm just ready for it to come out. I'm ready to play it now. So the next game, 3-piece by the way, the next game would be, or I guess I should say the next release date that I'm thinking of off the top of my head is October 29th, which is another day with 3 games coming out, which is Assassin's Creed 4, Battlefield 4, and WWE 14. Now, to go ahead and start this off, WWE 14 I probably won't be playing, or if I did get it, I don't know if I'd do a playthrough of it, or I don't even know if you can do a playthrough of it for that matter. But Battlefield 4, I'm a pretty big fan of Battlefield. You know, I'm not crazy counting the days down for it to come out, but you know, it's a game that I think about playing, and I do also like the online, even though Battlefield 3's turned into games that are 2 hours long. But you know, I like the open world maps. It's a change from Call of Duty, the fast action and all that. So I mean, I'll probably be playing Battlefield 4, and then that leaves Assassin's Creed 4. I think my view on Assassin's Creed is a little different than most. Most people love Assassin's Creed. They're crazy about it. That's one of their favorite games. I'm a little different. I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the game. I played Assassin's Creed 3. It was pretty good. But, I mean, I'm just not the biggest fan. It's just not one of the... I guess it's just not a game that I'm... I don't know how to put it. You know, I'm more about shooting stuff than running around stabbing stuff, I guess. I guess that's the way you could put it. I don't know. But I'm not as excited as most people. But, I mean, I still might check it out. So... I mean, that's a quick rundown of the playthroughs I'll be doing, because basically after that, I guess you could say Call of Duty Ghosts, but, I mean, somewhere in that area, you expect the consoles to be coming out. So, I mean, they're not going to keep the consoles away from Call of Duty Ghosts too long. So, I mean, that's it for that. That's a quick rundown, or not really a quick, but that's a rundown of the playthroughs I'll be doing. And... now on to the third and final topic. Why did you start your channel, and do you have anything planned that's not game-wise? Be advised. So why did I start my channel? I'll start off with, I like playing video games. I mean, that's just all I can say about that. You know, I've played video games ever since I can remember. I started playing on PlayStation, like the first PlayStation, and you know, now I want to share playing games with everybody else, with you know, the public. So actually I was gonna start uploading videos last year around this time, but I wanted to wait until I graduated school before I started doing it, so I could focus a little bit more time into it. You know, have more time to play and have more time to upload videos. So I mean, I guess really the main reason is sorry about that, to play, what am I looking for? To, I guess, get feedback from videos. You know, it's a good feeling whenever you see that your videos are getting views and that your videos are getting likes, or ratings, I guess I should say ratings. But, you know, it's just a good feeling seeing that your videos are, I mean, to me, just every view is good. But that's about it. Just to share my, I guess, gaming experiences with everybody else on YouTube. And what do I have planned besides video games? There's not much. I guess besides games, it's just the reviews. I will be doing a review of every playthrough I do, every game I do a playthrough of, I should say. And that does include Bully Scholarship Edition and The Walking Dead. But I guess that's about it for Your Topic Tuesday this week. I like this series. I mean, I like getting to interact with you all and I guess answer your questions. So, thank you all for being involved. Thank you all for watching. And Your Topic Tuesday will be back next week. So, thanks everybody, and I'll talk to you all later.